So as I've positioned myself fairly much at the end of the strip, around the high-end hotels, Wynn, Encore, Venetian, Palazzo, opposite the Trump Hotel, where I don't go for specific reasons. But to give you an idea, on the left, that would be the duration to get back to the airport, about 10 minutes, right? On the right-hand side, the 6 minutes, that's the duration it would take you to the Las Vegas Convention Center. Those would be the two destinations that you will go to most if you pick someone up at a hotel. They'll either be going back to the airport, and this is daytime now, right? So I'm right here by the Palazzo, fairly much on the corner of the strip here. Across there is Treasure Island, and from this very point it's 6 minutes to the convention center, 9 minutes to the airport. A good spot if you can find somewhere here to sit and wait. I do see a couple of Uber drivers around me, so this is a good spot.
Make a U-turn at South Las Vegas Boulevard. Slide right onto South Las Vegas Boulevard. In 600 feet, make a U-turn.
So I have the Wynn Hotel to my right, and I'm heading further. I'm heading further down the strip, as far away as possible from the convention center and from the airport, because I want long trips back, right? So right there you can see that's the Encore. I mean, these are all fantastic places to hang out if you can find a nice quiet spot. The problem is always to find a spot where you can actually sit and stand without being moved along by the local police. You can't stop on the strip itself, but there are many people that are just walking along the strip that might be sick and tired of walking, or just realize it's too far, and then they order an Uber, so you'd have to pull onto your side. So we're continuing now further down the strip towards the Stratosphere there. The hotels around there, I mean, they're not necessarily high-end. They're building some really big buildings on the left. More hotels, more entertainment. So I like to be away here, all the way down at the end. Now we're doing a U-turn and going straight back out the convention center. This is usually where you'll pick up the people. Doesn't seem like a very busy day today, but the main crowd is already in. So from here on, that gold building up front there, that's Trump Towers again, Encore, and when this is my spot here. I mean, I'm in the SUV luxury category, and this probably would be the safest area to be in to get to attract that type of crowd. Guaranteed trips to the convention center, in, out, back and forth in the mornings and the evenings, and then long trips back down to the airport. Now, if the strip is busy, suggest to the people that you go down the highway, then the highway 15, or take them down this little slip road that I'm going to take you right now on Paradise. And we are going to head over right now to the airport, and that's about another 9-minute run. So I'm on Paradise. I've passed the convention center. On my right, about 3 streets down, parallel to Paradise, is the strip. So this again is a great way to bypass the strip. We're taking a drive. There you can see there's an aeroplane heading out. So we're getting very close to the airport, to My right, the Palazzo where I stayed last night, the Venetian over there. The Link, also a good place to check out on the weekends because there's always big party crowds when they're done. So you can sit right outside the Link and pick up big groups, especially if you have XL or SUVs. Those are usually big parties that are coming out and then they go back to the hotel, families or big parties. Just a great tip. Picked up a lot of big groups at the Link. Now we're crossing over on the sands. Approximate time to the airport is 7 minutes. So what I showed you yesterday was to really go on the 15 North, bypass the entire strip, and then come out right at the end by like the Wynn, Encore, and the Palazzo, and then repeat that pattern all day long. And those 6 destination filters, you know, keep them for the end of the day if you know you're far away from the airport, because if you're anywhere close to a hotel, a big hotel district like the Strip or any of the big other hotels just a little bit outside of Vegas, the airport destination filter is your safest bet in Vegas, and you have 6 of those instead of 2 right now. Okay. Silver 7s, you know, I would say more UberX country. We're crossing over on Flamingo. If I hit a right there, take me all the way down to the Strip. This area right here, you don't really pick up many people unless you are a little bit patient and you're waiting right side out of Silver Sands in the morning. You will get some action. Over there, the Link, there's an Uber ad that just played. Uber Eats, they're promoting it in the city. Again, a lot of hotels like the Embassy Suites. But right now we're about 1.5 miles from the airport. So I'm right here by Paradise and Naples, and already you can see the signs where it says airline terminals, domestic and international. Literally within 2 minutes I'm in the airport, so pretty accurate. Taking a passenger from the Wynn, Encore, Palazzo all the way back to the airport, we're talking 10 minutes, right? And that's the fast route along Paradise. Along the Strip it would take you far longer, but you don't want to run up the client's bill. So that's where we are right now. We're entering the airport. I'm also going to show you the holding station where the drivers wait until they get pinged, and then they drive in and pick up their clients. So this here would be a typical drop-off if I carried on, proceeded straight through there into the airport. Instead, I am going to hit a right on Tropicana. Again, the hotel one more time. And now this gives me a good view. Far left, Mandalay Bay. Big boxing events. Just study them closely, especially with the Mayweather and Conor McGregor fight coming up. Very busy, high surge night. You've got the Lux over there. As you can see, there we have a plane going right up. So that's the airport over there. As you can see, these hotels are super close to the airport, so you're not really big money trips, but you can do them all day back and forth because they have thousands of rooms, especially the MGM Grand. Now let me just take you in here for a second, and we'll do a quick little video here so I can give you a good guide about the various hotels that are in front of us. So we have the Mandalay Bay, we have the MGM Grand, and then all the hotels that go down the strip. On the right there we have the link